Okay, so we are live, people. I'm just grabbing the URLs, adding them to the email, so bear with me. Just take me 30 seconds. And let me know you can hear and you can see my screenshot. And we're also live on YouTube, so I'm going to give you both links. We'll attempt today to see how that plays. Last night it was just a little bit funky. Okay. Okay, bot message is coming out, and also the email is coming out. Going out. Okay, that's the first one. And the email is going, and we're still 8 minutes ahead of time. So grab yourself a pen and paper, grab yourself a drink. And I'm going to open up the chat up here. I'm slightly wary, it still is going a little bit slow. We're still 8 minutes ahead of time. Okay. A drink. Hey Paul, can hear you. Hoping that's a photo, not meant to be you right now. Yes, it is just a screen grab. So I am here. How are you? I'm just going to get rid of this screen grab and just drag my Dropbox back up here. So yeah, how are we all? Day 4, task 4. I'm just going to finish off getting my prep ready. Got that one there. And get rid of that. I'm just going to close down some windows that aren't necessary. And yeah, let me know how you are. I'm just going to check the stream on my phone. So YouTube is there. Let me have a look. Let me know how you are. That's looking okay. So YouTube, all of you guys over there, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Are you already part of my 10-day challenge, or are you just tuning in? Because if you aren't already part of the 10-day challenge, it's free, but go and join in the link in the description. And for all of you over, you're still there, but over here on Facebook, let me know how you are, how your day's been, and we'll be diving in a few moments. Just trying to get everything prepped over here. Okay, we're all good. So that's task 4. I'm going to close. So the stream seems to be going okay on my phone. It seems to be going okay on Facebook. And I know obviously I'm on early, so we've got 5 minutes before everyone else will stream on. So that there. Drag that back down here. Getting the tennis racket out. Oh, he's quick. He's quick. He wasn't as quick as me. Sorry, just seeing me playing my Mosquito Olympics. I'm gonna shut the office door because I've got all the nets on the windows. Okay, sorry about that. I was just shutting the office door because I had a few mosquitoes coming into play. I'm just going to quickly just check on the Facebook stream to make sure we're all good. Oh wow, the Facebook stream. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry about that. I was just okay, that's all good. Hey Sebastian, busy day in corporate job. My head is spinning. Got to watch video for task 4 and we'll do it after this live. No problem, Sebastian. And as you tune in, just say hi. Let us know how you are, how you found today's task. You see the emails into the inbox. So, you know what I need to do? Okay. All good, all good. Paul, good here, playing with my profile and planning out target market. Awesome, Paul. Rob, I would like to do a free mini course as my lead magnet. I'm sure this is doable because I saw your YouTube video about it. Yes, absolutely. In fact, that'd be quite a good one if we get time tonight to cover tonight. I'm going to add it here if we get time. So I'm just going to add a few things there that we might be able to get around to covering. YouTube seems to be playing okay. Facebook seems to be playing okay. I've got my fingers crossed. Hey Ken, how are you? Looking forward to getting today's task done and having something out there live. Yes, absolutely. That's what this is about. This isn't just about us all hanging out on a live call and picking up a few nuggets and getting a little bit of motivation and at the end of 10 days all going back to the same place you were. Because that is just BS, isn't it, right? Let's call it as it is. The more I get to know you and the more open and frank I'll be and the more blunt I'll be, you know, there is no point in any of you being part of this challenge if you're not committed to following through and starting to generate leads and sales. That just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me, anyway. Hey, Stephen, I need to make a lot of changes to my opt-in form, but at least I got something up and published. Well done. Hey, Sebastian. So, I'm just going to open that. I've just been, in fact, I'm going to add that to my notes. Where are we? What's the time? Oh, we're bang on 7. So, yeah, there'll be a few more, I'm sure, coming in. I'm just going to cover that. Okay. Crazy busy day as per usual. Just been in talks with a new Facebook team, Rudy Mayer. You may have heard of him. Huge, big Facebook marketer. So I've just had a call with him today about maybe taking over our Facebook ads because it's what I'm crying out for. My team, the guys that I work with, they're not my team, but they're the guys that I work with. Just they haven't really got it going over the last 2 promotions. Hey Imran, hey Pauline, just got back. Nice to see you. So all working over there. I'm going to turn my laptop. In fact, I'm going to bear with me. In fact, I might just shut my laptop down. I'm going to shut my phone down. I'm just trying to conserve bandwidth, although touch wood. Oh, I said touch wood, and then suddenly over here it said, sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. But it does say that a lot on YouTube. Interesting. So, how's everyone found today's task? We're on task 4. Day 4, task 4. So I will go into the task and I'll quickly go and double check the questions again. So you are seeing moi at the moment. I'm going to switch that out in a minute. Sebastian, just a thought. If I used template, it's okay to switch it out and add blocks. Silly question, I know, but got brain fog. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the idea of using the template is the bulk of it is going to be mobile optimized, you know, laptop optimized, tablet optimized. Ooh, just had a bit of a freezy, easy ozy there. As long as the audio's okay, at the moment we're not sharing. YouTube's showing excellent connection, but yet, for some bizarre reason, I'm just going to change the screen just so that I can tell how it's streaming, because I've frozen as far as I can see. So let me know what you're seeing and how it's yeah, I'm getting that, damn, I'm getting that low FPS again on Facebook. Yeah, YouTube's working perfectly. So Facebook has kind of caught up and refreshed. Yeah, just keep me updated with the freezing. I know there's a few of you saying it's freezing on Facebook. It was playing perfectly and then I spoke too soon. Okay. I'm just going to quickly jump into the Q&A and then we're going to go here. Q&A task 4. Michael. I'm just going to drag that up there. So yeah, any questions on what we covered today, let me know in the chat. I'm just grabbing some questions from there. Okay. And I'm going to go and show some of your examples today. It's well done for all of those who've managed to get ahead of the curve and complete things, etc. So, I've had quite a few of you emailing me today. One specifically from Kerry. Are you on, Kerry? Yes, looks like you're on. One of Kerry's friends, Loendi, was struggling to be approved to the group. Nothing to do with us. It's just that she's being blocked. She's in Facebook jail, basically. So Loendi, if you are on YouTube, say hello. And if you are on, I've got a way where I can give you access to still get part of the course and the training. But if you can't get into the group, you can't get into the group. There's nothing we can do about it. I did say to open up a new profile just as a side thing, just as a temporary measure. You just open it up with a new email. It should only take you 10-15 minutes. So if you are on, because I did show this on, let me go back over here. I'm not sharing my screen, I know, at the moment, but I'm gonna, let me just see if this works before I share my screen. This is what I'm testing with a few of you guys at the moment. In fact, at the end, it'd be good to get some feedback from, I think it's Pauline and Stephen. So let's kind of dive right in. I need to share my screen. So this is the software here. I'm going to open up my chat up here. Hey Janice, how are you? All clear. Yeah, so it kind of, I think every time I talk about it, it does a bit of a freeze. So I'm just not going to talk about it anymore and just keep my fingers crossed. And obviously let me know if you're getting some freezing. I did ask on pre-training if anyone would help me test out this. This is a software that we're using where you can, where I can, once Groove is settled, I can set this on an evergreen, the challenge, so that people can come in, they can get gamification, they can have a leaderboard. It's a tool that's a friend of mine's. I'm testing it out, but I'd really like to look at maybe using it on one of the following challenges. But obviously, I don't want to run it on something that it's not going to work. So yeah, what I'll do at the end, I'll chat to Stephen and Pauline about this. But so you can see here, if you weren't on the first, let me go test 3, Robert. I've already registered with that one, so let me go. Let me just go. What other one can I use? Support at Rebelli. .co.uk. It's going to get LastPass to create a password if I was logged in. Okay. Janice, you think you volunteered? Okay, but I'm happy to have a couple more volunteers. I don't want it to distract. In fact, Janice and Pauline and people like, you're perfect because you've been through the challenge before. I don't want it to distract from someone who's in the challenge, and you know, really, it's worth staying in the Facebook group. But this is a software that I want to. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Fill the password. So this is me signing up as for my challenge, my evergreen challenge, and obviously I could add an image here. So I'm just going to register here just to show you, hopefully, in the background what it looks like. So this is this is what it looks like. So for Janice, I'll add you afterwards. Just messenger me your email address, though I've probably got it. I know I've got it. It just saves me time. So someone would register. They'd come in here and they can click start the challenge. So we've got the pre-trainings. You can see here all of the tasks. It locks out the tasks that we haven't come to yet. So that's where the evergreen comes into it. So for me, obviously running these challenges, I love them. I love the engagement. I love having you guys on. And what I'd probably do running an evergreen challenge is I'd probably have a weekly training, which would be more about the challenge. So then people can come on that weekly live and I'd answer all the questions. And some people will be on task 1, some will be on task 9. Okay. But it would save me a humongous amount of time and effort that my team put in. You know, the 10-day challenge kind of wipes me out in regards to being able to serve my other clients and my high ticket clients and my mastermind clients. And so, yeah, kind of, it's a lot of effort. So you can see here, as I say, it locks all of those out. It gives you badges, gives you little achievements. You can go in and start discussions. So you still got the community aspect. You can see your progress. Obviously, I've not done anything yet. And then you've got a little leaderboard here, which again helps you guys in regards to, oh, hang on. Why would that resume when I've not even started? And maybe I've used this email address before. Let me have a look. So yeah, you can see here, people can come in and watch the pre-training. I'd text here. Originally, I added the Facebook page link there. And obviously, each time someone clicks to say, yeah, I've watched the video, they earn points. So when we're looking at giving prizes away, then this helps me tally it all up. Let's say it says read text. So again, you can see I've got a beginner action taker, I've earned 30 points. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I like everything it does. So far, so good. And you can see here, people can comment on each task, which comes directly through to me. So I think still we would have the Facebook group where people can then come in and do the activities or ask questions in there. And obviously we'll do the Facebook Lives inside of the 10-day challenge group. But yeah, I kind of like it from what I've seen so far. And obviously that then triggers to tell me who's taken action, who's not. So yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you that. So Leondi, if you are on, I'll add you to this. So I'll invite you to this. And I know Paul said you're happy. I'm happy for Paul and Janice. They're part of my mastermind. I probably don't want any of you newbies because just I want you to stay focused in the group, stay focused on just doing your challenges and all the rest of it. Yeah, I'm happy for you if you really want to, but it's just for me to be able to test and see what people's opinions are on it. So now you can see this is what you would see: your course progress, actions, your points. Then it shows you your unlocked badges, etc. And then you can see there this one, Rob Test 3. I'm in 4th place. Okay. So yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you that. It's just because it came up today. Because and you can see this. What I will do is if this works really, really well, which it's working at the moment, then I will start training people on how, I'm training people at the moment, how to build challenges, how to run challenges, how to be very successful with challenges. And once I've proven that it feels like it works, obviously I'll be an affiliate for this package, and then I'll train people how to do it, and then I'll get them to sign up for it. It's only a small monthly amount. It's only been around for a little while. You can do the same thing with courses. You can bundle things together. So I'm feeling like it'll work kind of well, but obviously I want to test it. So yeah, happy to Paul. I'm going to add Paul and Janice down here, and I'll email you afterwards and invite you to it. Paul, Janice, and Loendi. And say hello over on YouTube. Hey Erica, what is the program called? Oh yeah, I'm not going to show you yet. I could do. Let me try and find. Where is it? You know what? Because I'm testing it at the moment, I haven't even got an affiliate link. I'm not going to lie. And obviously anything I try and promote, I've normally got an affiliate link. Wonder if I can get one quickly. I'll just quickly email my buddy and just see if he can quickly send me one. I'd happily share it. I just don't want to share you something that I haven't tested and really made sure it's robust. Although it's someone I know, I'd still want to be able to test it. And so Erica, I will 100% share it. And obviously, once I've tested it throughout this 10 days, I'll probably do some training videos on my YouTube channel where I'm showing other people how to do it. So yeah, bear with me. If he comes back to me, let me quickly just send me affiliate link. Okay. If he comes back to me before the end, then I'll definitely share it. Thank you, Erica. Welcome. Good to see you. Where are we? I'm struggling still. I'm still down to 4 screens. Thinking challenges an energy suck. This software sounds great. Time spent having weekly chats is far better. What are you building that in, Cara? Yeah, as I said, I will share once I've really tweaked, tested, made sure that it works and does all the things. I love the gamification part. I love the leaderboard part. I love the way it unlocks tasks on the certain day. So you set what day you start, and then you just schedule those days out. So it really works for doing an evergreen, because I would much prefer people can register today, tomorrow, the next day, and then boom, they're in, because we all want that instant gratification. We want to be able to get into the training straight away. If I promote a challenge 3 weeks out, I know 3 weeks is a long time, but we've got to run the ads for a set amount of time to get them going. And 3 weeks, people have they've forgotten about it. So it doesn't really work. So I'll probably fully test it on my next challenge, which Cara, you're already part of, the Profit from Challenges, where I do a 5-day challenge showing people how we run challenges. So I think I'll test it on that. So Cara, I'll probably share that privately with you. So this is task 1. Why am I in task 1? I need to find task 4. I think this is it here. So, a quick bit of feedback, and I really appreciate the feedback. I think Michael mentioned that, and by the way, I really appreciate the feedback, and I agree with what he's saying, but there's the other part of me that just says, I'll tell you what he said. Let me show you. So thank you, Michael, for feeding back, and thank you for trying to support and, trying to improve the training. So yeah, this was it. So Michael said, great stuff, as always. Any chance you could include the tasks at the end of the videos in the content of the posts, so it's easy to see what you have to do rather than having to scroll through? And I didn't understand that, so I went back to him, and he was saying here, when you posted the comment above the Facebook Live or the Facebook video, you include a number of links, but no call to action or action steps. So he's saying that he'd have to watch the entire video to scroll to the end. So look, there's part of me that kind of says, yes, I might start putting a little bit more detail in the description, which is up here. And there's the other part of me that says, don't be lazy, watch the video. And then Cara came in and commented and said, well, actually, I've done the challenge before. I've got to watch the whole video just to... So I'm torn between the two. I want to serve you guys at the highest level, but it does get to a point where I kind of have to say to all of you, how much more can I do? Okay, so I'm going to take the feedback on board, Michael. I will add a little bit more, but they're actually, in this training, there wasn't a huge amount to do with them. And like I say, I told you it in the video, so I could probably have put, here's some downloads to start creating a little follow-up campaign. But I thought, again, my mistake, I thought it was like really obvious what you were to do with them. Okay, so I'm going to take the feedback, but I'm also going to throw it back at all of you, everyone, and just, don't be lazy. Watch the video. It's part of your task. I will try and endeavour to make sure that it's a little bit more descriptive in the description. Okay, so thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go through some of your examples today. Pauline, as per, is action taker personified. I'm just going to go back in here. Make sure my volume's down, and then we just quickly catch up on the comments. I like what I see too. Not using Groove Member. No, this is a completely separate software. Groove Member, maybe in 6 months or a year, would potentially have that functionality where you can drip feed. Well, you can drip feed, but I like this software because it's specific for challenges and courses and to do the evergreen and things like that. Doesn't mean it's going to be the one I'm going to recommend. It doesn't mean it's going to be the one I'm going to use. That's why I'm doing a very soft test with it. And that's why, again, I don't really want, even if I had an affiliate link, I wouldn't give it to you right now. And I don't really want you going and searching for it and just trying to find it. Let me test it. Let me make sure it's working for you. And then I can train you on it. And I might do afterwards. I might do an additional training on it, but I can't guarantee that. It really has lots of potential. So yeah, Pauline and Stephen, I'll talk to you about it afterwards. I just really wanted to cover it quickly tonight. It was more for Leondi's benefit because she's been struggling to get into the group. So this is Pauline's lead magnet. So this, I think this is all part of your branding. The color scheme here looks really good. 50 plus creative ways to boost your sales online today. Get your free copy of Boost Your Online Sales Boost Your Online Sales Checklist. I'd add the there, and I'd just make, so if I'm if I can evaluate and give you guys feedback, I'd probably make this text bigger than this text. Okay, I'd like to see that bigger, and then that a little bit smaller below. And then it will fill this gap a little bit better, and then a little less spacing. Just because at the moment, look how much real estate that's taking up, that big gap at the top and the big gap at the bottom. And ideally, if you scrunch that up, it would then show more of this. And then this bottom second row of text, again, I'd make smaller than the top row. I'd probably squeeze that into 2 lines. So I'd drop it, the size down, Pauline, so it's on 2 lines. Like the image, looks like you've used this inside. I know you're using, remind me, Pauline, MailChimp. No. Yeah, you'd have to remind me. This all looks good. Yeah, it looks really good, Pauline. I like it. Any feedback is always welcome. Please pop any comments in the chat. You know, it's not just me that can critique. It's all of you guys can critique each other and serve each other. And again, you guys can view all of these. Oh, that was the other thing I've just noticed on my... I opened up that window. There's a couple of things I wanted to cover. I'm going to try and cover tonight how you can do a free video mini course, because Sebastian mentioned it and we've been talking about it with my high-end clients for a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. Also, just a reminder for all of you in the VIP Backstage Pass, the team are updating. So the videos that are in there, you see pre-training day 1, day 2, day 3. So all the VIP Backstage Pass people, they get to keep the training long term. For you guys who are part of the challenge, you get this for 10 days, and then about 2 or 3 days afterwards, I close the group down and I clear you all out, and that's kind of, it's my lead or gold. I'm pushing you to get your activities done before I close the group down. If you're VIP, you get all the recordings in there, and my team are updating all of the videos in there. So for the people who bought VIP Backstage Pass on the challenge before or the challenge before that, all of their training is getting updated in there all the time. So for £47, you get that training continually. Every challenge we run, we update the videos in there. So the first 3 or 4 videos and the lives have been updated. So you can go in there and double check that. So I just thought I'd let you know that. Let me think, do I want the question up here? Or no, let's stay with these. These are looking really good. It's nice to see you guys supporting each other. This was Michael's question. Martin, don't worry, you're playing catch up. Don't worry, you've got time. You've also got the weekend in between. Imran, let's have a look. And Imran, thank you for, again, trying to support the group with this 404 issue. He came up with a couple of things that he found. So we might as well cover that now. What did he do? Let's have a look. So start building a profitable drop service business today. Learn right now. Only available for a limited time. Drop servicing, make money selling in demand services without ever doing the work. That looks good. I think that was one of the templates we looked at yesterday. This looks like a MailChimp form. So it looks like you've managed to get that going. And obviously it looks like you just need to update these down here. But yeah, nice. Good effort, buddy. Gwen, I really don't know how to say your name, so apologies. I think you did post somewhere. This was Michael's. So again, it looks like the same template. Get your free copy. The top 10 cocktails every bartender should know. And yeah, fair play. Imran's giving you a little bit of advice based on what I said. I'd probably, again, people don't know who you are, bar memes, I'd probably remove that. It's taking up valuable real estate, Michael. And I know you messaged on the Q&A saying you couldn't make because of time zones and commitments with kids, and you're always watching this on the replay. So I'm always making sure we answer your questions. So my recommendation, yeah, would be remove that at the top and then get this up here. 10 top cocktails every bartender should know. Yeah, I'm not loving that. It doesn't hook me enough. It describes what you're giving me, absolutely, but I would like to see you use the headline creator and put the info in that headline creator. I'd like to see you come back to the post and then copy in the 10 headlines that you like the most. I just think it would be, because look, the get free copy now is the biggest thing that you can see. That's not a hook. It's just people nowadays know that we're giving free stuff away. So I probably would have this as the headline above that, remove this. You can have get free a copy down lower, or you can have it down here. It doesn't need to be big like that. And I would go and create a really hooky headline. And I'd like to see you come back to the group and share it. In fact, that's one thing that none of you have done. So I'm kind of challenging all of you. Use the headline creator, it creates 50, 60 of them, and then come back into the group and post them in here, and we'll all vote on them. We'll vote based on being a consumer, okay? And we know may not all be your perfect client avatar, but if we can give you feedback on which one hooks us the most, then you should be able to filter it down. So yeah, this was Imran trying to say, obviously the 404 yesterday, he's saying that in the folder name, after the folder name, put a little forward slash. We really shouldn't have to be doing that, but I've been speaking to David Lemon and I've not had any real results from him, so I'll keep you updated with that. Sorry, my phone's trying to talk. Oh, get response. Pauline was on. Yeah, that was right. So, Kerry. This is Kerry's build a profitable. It looks like quite a few of you actually have used that little template. The more I'm seeing it though, the more I'm less loving it, if that makes sense. Was that image already there? Because I don't like the 3 blocks. I'll be honest. Although I showed you it yesterday or today on your training, I just don't love it. Yeah, what's your thoughts, people? Oh, actually, we can see the full page there. Yeah, give me some feedback on that about having the 3 sections like this. I'm not sure if I'm liking it. It feels a bit too busy now, but I don't remember it being like that on the template. And my recommendation for all of you, I've seen a couple of you use these kind of flat looking books. Use a 3D book. There's actually quite a few out there. In fact, I showed you one the other day in the mock-up. Where am I? Tools, no. It'll be, yes it will. Tools, images, free mock-up generator. So this is pixeltrue.com/mockup dash generator. I'll add it in the comments. This is a cool little software, okay, and it's free. It's from the same company that I shared with you the other week, the Image Company. So although it doesn't actually, sorry, I've just realized it doesn't do books. It does only screens, but there are many others. Again, I haven't done my own 3D covers for many years. Free software to make 3D books. I know I've got one in my tools somewhere, but it'll take me 20 minutes to scroll through it. Box shot, 3D covers online. A lot of these will tell you it's free and then they'll try and get you to buy something, but I guarantee you there's one out here that's very good. No, this is just trying to pitch you. This is a sales page. And if anyone's got one, add it in the chat. It's got to be a free one. Free 3D book cover generator. Again, is that just... Oh, this is the one I used to use. In fact, yeah. Box shot. 3D box, 3D book cover. That's right. So look, you just add a front image. So you guys have got that front of the book. Then you create a little spine, and then you can, if you want, do the back. And then it just comes out like this. Or you have different versions. This one actually is... Sorry, I keep scrolling into... I'm not supposed to be doing that, and it will sharpen up. I think there's a few different versions. But yeah, that one's quite good. So again, I'll add that in there. That was me. The image is too small. All 3 blocks are different sizes. Too busy. Yeah, I kind of feel like that. Even though I shared it with you guys yesterday, I don't really remember. Did I open it up? I'm just gonna have a quick look. There is one I like and use. I forgot to bookmark it. We'll try to find it and let you know. Are you talking about the 3D covers? Yeah, there's loads out there. What is this tool called? I've just added it in the comments above, Janice, so you can click on the link. Trying to remember. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But no, there's nothing wrong with this. So here, so this again is now me being picky with all of you guys. Whose was this? I don't remember. This was Kerry. So to serve you, I've got to be a little bit pickier. I would probably build a profitable business publishing low content books. Use the headline creator again. I think for all of you so far, I would use the headline creator. Hey, hippie grands, philosophies for a better you on YouTube. Good to see you. Welcome. But yeah, I'd use the headline creator because that just doesn't have enough hook. Create that passive income right now. Sign up for my free. Yeah. So, and also just to help you guys, this headline, I want this over 2 or 3 lines, quite big, fill in that whole top space. This should be a little bit smaller, and then this probably should be down in here. Just to make it look nicer, and I think, as Janice said, this all looks a little bit discombobulated, if I can use that. But again, the 3D book would look better there. It just all feels scrunched together, and it's my fault because I probably told you I showed that it was a decent one, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it doesn't look as good as I thought. Does that make sense, Kerry? Hey, Jackson. How are you, buddy? So we've got this was sorry, I was being impatient and clicked on it too quick. I've got to find, that's us there. This is us here. I was just about to click into Gwen, Zen. This one, XWEN. Does anyone know how to pronounce that? Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Yeah, see how, look, for me, right? Which one draws your eye more? One with one big headline, 3 lines, and again, I hadn't read it, but I feel like she's used the headline creator. Top design expert reveals how to review your landing page like a pro, even if you have zero idea about landing page design. Needs slight tweak, but it's much better. Increase your lead generation by 1000% in 30 days. Can you see the difference in the hook there, and also the look and feel with 3 lines with a proper headline that's created with the headline creator? And let me give you that in the chat, just because I know one of you is going to ask about it again. Where is it? It should be. Bear with me. But yeah, please use the headline creator. It's 3 minutes of your time, but it will give you a smoking headline. It really will, and it'll tick all the right boxes. Just trying to find, why have I not got it there? And yeah, any feedback on this one? Again, see how for me the 3 sections is too much. I think I still like a lead magnet image that's quite big, and then you've got your bullets here, and then that down below. So maybe it's just some jiggling around for you guys who've used this one. I'd maybe just drag this down below that, or down below that, just so it all spaces out and it's bigger, and it's, yeah, I think that would be the way to go. Okay, task 3, I think I had it on. So, oh my God, what am I doing? There it is. So I'm going to add that over on YouTube. That's the free headline creator, and I'm going to add that in the book of face. Can't see your link in the chat against the white background. Really? It's showing me as a blue, it shows as a blue link, and it's got an image below it. What are you viewing on, Pauline? Because that's what it shows like for me. If I can get that to, yeah, look, that's what it shows like in the chat. Again, unless you're saying you're watching it on on a mobile device. But yeah, let me know. So well done. That looks good. I like the page. And then this is Stephen. Finally revealed three surefire ways to sell photos for quick profit. Nice, I like that. It's a little bit hookier. The free training e-course reveals 3 top secret methods to make 6 figures selling photos whilst working from home. Nice, I like that. Can everyone agree there's a little bit more of a hook there? Yeah, it just feels a little bit different. So yeah, nice, Stephen. And again, simple. No extra fluff, no additional, they can't escape. Lead magnet or squeeze page. It should do what it says on the tin. It keeps people on the page or they leave. And there we go. Someone did actually do what we were talking about, and that was an hour ago. So Stephen, little brownie points to you. You've done your headlines. So what I'd probably do is, guys, after the call, maybe all go and vote on which one we like the most. 3 top secret methods to make fast cash selling your photos from home. 5 secrets and the foolproof method to make money as a freelancer. Warning, don't even know. Expert reveals the secret to make money as a freelancer. That one for me at the moment. The expert reveals the secrets to making money fast as a freelance photographer, even if you have no business experience, because that's their fear. The truth about how to make. Yeah, that's my one at the moment. But yeah, afterwards, let's all go and vote for that. It's in the comments. Well done, Stephen. I hadn't seen that. And that's the last one there. Anyone who has done their lead magnet, even if it's not finished, it doesn't matter. Please feel free to add them in the comments. Just looking over on YouTube. I think we've answered all the questions over there. So, let me go back to my notes. So today was all about really fine-tuning. Hang on, no, what was it today? Task 4. I told you I get confused with the task because I'm recording. Yeah, so I've already been recording tomorrow. So yeah, so tomorrow we work on. Yeah, I'm with it. Sorry. So what I'd like to do, because someone mentioned it, is I'd like to show. In fact, let me just quickly check this question. This was from Michael. Is the lead magnet page we're building supposed to be completely separate to a landing page we made yesterday? Do we just take them to a thank you page or a redirect to a landing page? Great question. And actually, this is something we covered on my mastermind last night. One of the guys in my mastermind asked the question, so I've kind of got it answered here with a little diagram. So I'm just going to share my screen again. So it's a great question, and I think the terminology, especially, people are getting confused with. Website, let's not call it a landing page like they do in Groove, because it just confuses you and it confuses other people. You've got a website, right? And I'm going to show you here. The website is in the middle, okay? So when someone searches on Google, let's say you meet them at an event, a physical event, or let's say you meet them on a live event, but it's online. You meet them somehow, and they're instantly, once they've met you, if they like you and they want to engage with you, and there's potential where you might do business, the first thing they're going to do is go to Google, right? And they're going to type your business name in. Okay, that's where your website sits. It's like a brochure. It's just going to sit there. You want to obviously keyword it well to get ranking on YouTube, but you just want to make sure people can find you where they go, okay, yeah, that person's genuine, because that's what we do in this day and age, right? So that's the first thing. Website completely separate. Now, dotted around, where are we? On your website, you have lots of different buttons like this with the little hooks saying, the 7 secrets to whatever, the 7 mistakes, your lead magnet hook, and the button, I can't see which way I'm going, then leads them to the individual lead magnet or another individual lead magnet. Yeah, and you might have 4 or 5 or 6. So let me know if that makes sense. Website sits there, it's kind of static, but in this day and age now, we want lead magnets on there. And I don't mean you build the lead magnet into it like we had yesterday on someone's page. There's a button, and let me show you. Let me show you, because I showed my masterminders the other night. If I can actually remember my own company website. I don't want that. And this is very old, by the way. This is a 10-year-old website that we built in ClickFunnels. We're currently in the process of updating it. This video is like a little bit of an intro, tells people who I am and what we do. But you can see here above the fold, this is my website. But my website is doing what we talked about the other day. It's kind of, hang on, sorry, it's a ding, ding, ding. I know, I just realised I haven't got my screen share on. Ding, ding, ding. I caught myself quick enough there. I really did. Not Pauline, it's me, Janice, watching it on my iPad. Lovely. Use headline creator. Headline. Yeah, show screen. Thank you. So let me refresh this page. As I said, this is a very, very old and dated. I'm a bit like a builder who's always building other people's extensions, building the house for them, but we're never really fixing our own stuff and never really building our own stuff. So it's crying out for me to spend a week and just rebuild our entire website. But I just want to use it as an example, just to show you. Okay, let me just open that window over here to make sure that's okay. Above the fold here, you can see there's two places where I'm giving them buttons and reasons to click. Now, this button is a little jumpy button, which you can do in ClickFunnels. I think you can do in Groove. I'm trying to remember the animations. You probably can. And then this one, when they scroll across it, what I've learned over many, many, many years is people don't even know these are buttons, right? Unless they're doing something. My ex-wife used to say all the time, I'd show her a page and she'd be like, oh, I didn't know it was a button. How am I supposed to know it's a button? And she was absolutely right. Because I build funnels all day, every day, I know this is a button. But I want people to realise, as soon as they land here, I'm offering them something. This video walks them through what we do, how we do it, and then it pushes them to say, look, go and grab your copy of the Profit Funnel Business over here. And I'm going to right-click because there's a few. So when they click that, and actually you saw there was an exit pop because I was trying to leave, I then say to people, look, come and join my challenge. So each one of these, when they click the button, it opens up to a different window, which is a lead magnet. Okay, I know I haven't got my cam on, so let me put my cam on. So I was on my website, and then I clicked on the button. It took me to a lead magnet page. Okay, so the lead magnet is a one-page, and this is obviously a little intro video. This is, again, you can see how old this is in England. This is my house in England. Look, at that point, I only had a laptop and 2 screens. What was going on? But this is where I give someone a ClickFunnels template, and as I say, I don't promote ClickFunnels anymore. Then you've got another one right at the top where it says free funnels. So I'm going to rebuild everything you see here, but for Groove, and I'll be giving away Groove templates and Groove things. So like I say, at the moment, this is so dated. So now they can go here and grab any of these free funnels, and when they click on it, guess what? I'm going to ask for their name and email. Okay, boom. Yeah, they've got to give me their email in order to be able to download that funnel. And they're all the same. They've all got their own click pop. So these are all individual. It takes them to a different list because I know then what they're interested in. So I'm segmenting already. But my point here is, look, if I scroll through, you'll see another. There's one there. I'll open that up in a minute. There's one there. They've got to apply here. That's probably, I don't even know what that is. That's an old package that we shouldn't even have on there anymore. There's 3 there where they can buy it. They can buy a 60-minute session with me. They can buy different packages. They can get a free, this is just direct to the ClickFunnels link. They can get a free trial. So can you see my website sits there so that people can find me on YouTube. Find me on Google. It's not really where I'd send people, I very rarely will send people to my website. But all over my website, each one of these. Look, this is the ultimate funnel swiping blueprint, how to ethically steal over 100,000 pounds of funnel swipes from your competitors for under 100 pounds. Although this is very, very old, this converts really, really well. This one is an old one. This is where I used to do some training in ClickFunnels. Very basic, the most common mistakes you're making in funnel design and creation and what you can do to avoid them. Again, needs updating, it's dated, it's old. This one shouldn't even be live. I need to get the team to get rid of that. That's like a, yeah, that was a discounted price. Let me put a note of that. I did wonder why we had a few applications. Okay, this one is an old package we used to do. It was the website funnel swipe system, where we gave them all of this stuff on the left hand side for $2,000 or £2,000, this one. And then we've got the Profit Funnel Business one you saw, and the free funnels. So I hope that was a long-winded answer, but that was for, I think it was Michael's question. Get rid of these. Michael's question was obviously about the difference between what Groove call a landing page and a lead magnet. They're separate. You know, you never will be finding people's lead magnets on Google, because we're not trying to rank them. We're trying to get people to, you know, to find you, but your lead magnets aren't going to rank very well because they're a one-page site. Erica, love that headline generator. It's awesome. You guys should all be using them. Okay. So that was the first question, and the second one, it wasn't a question. It was just Michael just saying about, yeah, he's got, he cannot get on. That's fine. Cool. Okay. So, any more questions? I'm going to close some of these. I'm going to drag that back up here. I think that was all of them, unless someone's dropped one in last minute. Any questions on what we've covered? So lead magnet will have its own domain name. Every single page that you create should have its own domain name. And I don't mean, let me be clear, you could have one, I just realised I'm sharing my screen. I'll leave my OBS up here. You could have one business domain that you use for everything. Let me be clear. So My Funnels Qualified is hosted in ClickFunnels, and I've got my website on funnelsqualified.com. And then every single other funnel that I've got for me personally is funnelsqualified.com / whatever, Profit Funnel Business. / input whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I could run my entire business, and the same on Groove. I could run my entire business on one domain. He's teasing me, that mosquito is. So yes, Sebastian, you should have a custom domain, all of you. It should be focused around your business. You will see, for me, I've probably got, where's it easiest to show you? We go to my GoDaddy. I've probably got one for each kind of product or service that I use. But again, you were talking about $9-10 for a domain. So when I launch a new challenge or I look to do something new, I'll research the names. I'll do my due diligence, and then I will then go and look to see if the domain's available, and then I'll name that course or I'll name that product or whatever it is. So just to give you an idea, sorry, it's in Spanish. It will convert. Domains. And the other day it was playing up a little bit. So you can see all of these different domains. This is a lead magnet. This is a challenge. My new 5-day Profit from Challenges. Okay, which I'll invite you to at the end of this course. That's my main product. My Create Phenomenal Challenges is my main baby. Okay, and it was the old name was Create Phenomenal challenge funnels, and then I realized that actually it didn't need the funnels bit. Then we've got our 10-day Groovy challenge. So these are like little businesses within the business, if that makes sense. I've got a Groove Agency Business Builder where I'm going to do another course where I teach people how to set up an agency like I've got, because it's kind of valuable. I've got Groove Income Hacks. This is a product that I've got a free giveaway, the Facebook Traffic Loophole.com. It's not live yet, so don't go there. You can go there and have a look, but it's not live yet, so there's no point opting in. It's just being finished. I've got a website here on my Groove Reviews, I think. I think it's set up in Groove. It's just a Groove review site with all my affiliate links everywhere. My internet's going a little bit slow. So everywhere they click, that it will take them through. It's just reviewing. It's got lots of keywording. It's got, this is just a little one-page website. It's just I'm going too quick. And you can see here, this is all part of the template. It's just a template that I've gone in and used all of their information off of the main website and built my own website, but just changed all the colors and added all of this additional text and stuff. I've got little stuff here. I've got upgrade to platinum, where that goes directly to the platinum upgrade. I've got this, so this is all on the main website. So there's loads on here, and it's keyworded really well, and I get quite a few hits on it. But it cost me $9 for a domain. And like I say, you can see all of this is the template that they created. All I've done then is filled it up with my stuff about me. Yeah. I don't even remember doing that bit. I think my team must have added these. That must be my one. This is the one that they use on the main website. It talks about the affiliate part. God, I don't even remember doing any of this. These are some of our commissions that we've earned. Isn't that mad how sometimes you just forget that you've added all of this additional stuff? Don't even know when I added that. Join the Groove family, and obviously if they click there, you can see the link at the bottom. It comes up with my affiliate link. So yeah, I hope that's making sense. GroovePages bonuses. Obviously this is where I give people my bonuses when they register for a free account. Brad, hey Brad, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you again. Always valuable info. Thanks. No, my pleasure. And then I've got Rob's GroovePages bonuses. Look, for me, there is no problem in buying 10, 15 domains when I'm starting promoting a new company or a new promotion, because what's that, $100? If I can't invest $100 in trying to, start to generate commissions or start to try and do something well, then, it's crazy. And then I've got obviously my main company ones. I've got old training sites that I've got still here. I Learn Anything and rebelly.co.uk, where I've got all of our old training courses. So yeah, in the short and long answer, I just realised my screen's not sharing, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It did matter, but damn bloody, if I don't have OBS open up here, because it's normally open over here, I just forget. So apologies. So yeah, I was talking you through them all. You can see them all here. Create from all challenges, 10-day Groovy challenge. This was my Facebook traffic loophole. This is a product. That's my review site, which again, sorry, I was showing you, but you didn't see. And you can go and look at that if you really want. It's mygroovefunnelsreviews.com. Bit about me. It's all I've done is taken all the info off the Groove site, added some of my own, rewritten some of it just so it keywords really well, and all of these links go directly to my affiliate link. So yeah, it's just a cool way to use one of their templates and add it to a domain. Hope that makes sense. So yeah, you can see I've got quite a few, and the $10 is all they are. So I'm going to kind of just I'm going to try and keep myself down here, and then I know I've got the screen share so that I don't lose you all. Because once I click away to try and get to the comments, my OBS disappears. So I'm sorry. Ding, 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 screen share. Yes, thank you, Ken. So the other thing that I was going to cover, and I thought I'd covered it with you guys. Have I shown you how to create a free mini course using GrooveSell and GrooveMember in the 10-day Groovy challenge? Or am I imagining it? Is it masterminders that I've shown and different people on my higher level ticket program? Because I felt like I had. Maybe I did a little bit in the pre-training. Let me know. And I'll have a slurp of drink. Kerry, great to see how business mind works. No, okay. Yeah, look, we're talking about investing in your business, that's all. And what I find so often is I speak to people who've either been on a challenge or they come to me they want me to do stuff for them, is they're not willing to invest in their business, either time or money. So that's why they stagnate, and that's why they're stuck where they are. I invest in my business every single day. Like I said to you, I had a call with Rudy today, and they're, to look to take over running my Facebook ads, and potentially, where's my notepad gone? Because I took a load of notes down. Potentially joining his mastermind. I'm an avid learner. I keep saying this to you. I'm constantly investing in my skill set to make sure that I know exactly what's working right now. And I've got the notes here. So joining their mastermind was 24k a year, or I can have their team run my Facebook ads and my YouTube ads. It would normally be 6k because they'd build the funnels for me, but because I don't need the funnel building part, I think we agreed on like 4.5k a month. So I'm constantly trying to evolve, and I will be always in part of a mastermind, part of a group. My group 3 of my masterminds we were on last night. Before and after our live, we kind of shoehorned around it, which was amazing. Love you guys. We had a great call, and we put the worlds to right. We push each other. We make sure that people get shit done, because that's what it's about, isn't it? Like this 10-day challenge. It's easy for you all to come in on day 1, and then by day 2 people drop off. By day 3 more. By day 4. Why is that? Is it human nature? Is it laziness? Whatever it is. So sometimes you need someone holding you accountable. I know that. For me, I hold myself accountable like Billio, but it's taken me years and years and years of training myself and learning. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. I've had a couple of invites. I went out for some food earlier, but I've had invites to go out this afternoon, this evening. I'm like, no, I've got stuff I've got to do. So I hold myself accountable. And in my masterminds, I know that when I go back to my masterminds, I know that I said I was going to do these 3 or 4 actions, and there's no way in the world I'm turning up at that mastermind without completing them all and nailing it, because I'm that kind of person that I need to be held accountable a little bit extra. Otherwise, I won't always succeed as much as I do. So the money I spend on my masterminds, about 30k a year, I make that back 5 times easily, because it forces me to do the things that actually sometimes it's easy to push to the side. So I hope that makes sense. You mentioned you mentioned you would show, mentioned you did, in the mastermind I did. Okay. I did think that. Okay. So if you are all okay, I'll kind of show you, what's the time? Again, I don't have a clock, so it is, oh my God, it's already been an hour. That's crazy. How does time fly like that? Okay, so I'm going to go into turbo speed, and I'm going to fly through this. I'm obviously going to full screen share, and we're going to go at turbo pace. So even though I've got the chat up here, I'll probably just ignore you for 10 minutes. I reckon it will take me 10 minutes to actually build it out and show you. Then obviously you guys can come back and watch the replay and pause it and slow it down. Very true, Rob. If I hadn't joined your challenge and mastermind, I'd still be sailing at what I am doing to get things off the ground. Is there a way to place your autoresponder code into the template form on Groove? The template form? No, the embed code can only go in an embed code element, or you have the form container which then integrates. So they're 2 separate sort of ways of doing it, Stephen, but good question. Well said. Thank you for sharing this with us about your approach to masterminding. 7 p.m. UK time. Thank you, Janice. You're a superstar. So I'm going to show you how to very quickly set up, and I'm going to, you know what, why don't we do a little challenge? Because I like challenges. I like to challenge myself. I'm going to close a few things down. If I'm challenging myself, I'm closing some shit down. closing that, I'm closing that, I'm closing that. So I'm going to stick my little egg timer on. Now my internet's going slow, but I believe I can, snailing, not sailing. I believe I can do setting this up in GrooveCell and the membership area without a sales page or anything. I reckon I can do it in 15 minutes. Hmm. 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to set myself a challenge, 15 minutes. And we're off, okay? So, first thing you're going to do, it kind of feels a bit arsed about Facebook. You're going to go and set up a membership area. Because we're setting up, here's what we're doing. We're setting up, in fact, let me pause that. Let me pause it. How do I pause? Okay. Where's my little whiteboard? I just wanted to show you very quickly. No, I don't need to show you. So look, all we're doing here is we're having a lead magnet, but the lead magnet giveaway is not a PDF. It's a 3-part mini course. Now, this 3-part mini course does not give them everything they need to complete their result. It's going to give them some nuggets. It's going to give them some action steps. It's going to give them a little bit of a move forward. But then the idea is then you're going to sell them into a higher ticket program. Okay. Just wanted to give you the background. So 3-part mini course is perfect. Like maximum 10 minutes each video, some little golden nuggets in each one so that they get used to you, they get indoctrinated to you, and that's what we do. Okay? Makes sense? Hope so. How funny I read snailing. Our mind always sort of knows. Okay, right, we're off. 15 minutes. I've got the egg timer going to give me some pressure. So I start with the membership portal. Not membership portal, the membership site. So I'm going to start a new one. And I'm going to call this Groove Affiliate Mini Course. Right? Because actually I probably am going to do a little mini course like this. Subdomain. Oh, it's changed this as. Is that saying that should be the subdomain? Interesting. They've changed it all around. It might be too long. Okay. I'm not going to use a domain. It's going to be in English create. Yeah, I knew it'd be too long. Groove. Aff. Boom. Okay, so the subdomain's obviously not allowed any spaces in it, and that's what your URL is going to sit on. So we've got Groove Affiliate Mini Course. I will create a description at a later time. I'm just going to grab. I'm just going to dump anything in there for now. HTTPS Google. Okay, and I'll come back afterwards to replace that. And you can see here that setting up a membership, you just need these 7 steps, really easy. So you go in here and create your instructor. For me, I'll just dump in one of the ones I've already created. Customize, you're going to put your logo in here. I'm just going to dump any logo in because I'm on the clock. You're going to stick in a featured image, and I'll give you some ideas on a featured image. Why is that not letting me scroll? Oh, my mouse it's not letting me scroll in there. Damn. Oh, they haven't got all my images in here. There. Something like this. Yeah, so it's a featured image, and we've got a favicon. That is not liking my scroller. Damn you. I'm just going to quickly try and find my square face funnels qualified logo. I think that was it there. No, it wasn't. No. I don't like it that I can't use my little scroller, my mouse scroller. There. Okay. That's my favicon. Boom. Save and next. Step 3, we'll open up the builder afterwards. I don't need to do that now. Save and next. Enable comments. I can enable that, or I can do comment moderation. Save and next. Access levels. I'm just going for a free, so I'm just going to edit that and call it free. Because don't forget, this is a free giveaway. It's a lead magnet. Okay. and once you add the modules, you'll come back in here and unlock those there. You could have a paid version as well. Send a default welcome email, yes. Enable for my portal, I'd definitely say yes, but I'm not going to do that yet. And back to memberships, boom. So we've got that. Where did I put it? Where did it go? There, okay. So now we're going to go into Groove Sell, okay, and we're going to set up the product in there. So you're kind of using Groove Sell as your autoresponder for this. Now, obviously, you can only send the welcome email, but you can use this as a way that automates them going into the membership area. So I'm just going to kind of show you this. So new product, Groove Affiliate Mini Course. I'm going to put the same for the description. You can pick whatever currency you want, no domain, and then you can either say yes or no to it going into the marketplace. I'll say no for now because it's just a demo. And then we're going to go and click on the little yellow edit icon. Same kind of layout, 11 steps, that's it. So Groove Affiliate Mini Course, description, it's a front end product. Groove Affiliate Mini Course, internal name. It's always going to need all of these, so I'm just dumping them in. It's a one-time price, but I'm going to put it as 0. Okay. Don't need to mess around with any there because I'm not taking any money. That's all your payment stuff. Brad, is there a limit to the amount of picks you can have in a Platinum Groove account? No, not as far as I know. I'm going to leave that and leave that. That'll be my sales page and my thank you page. Don't need any refunds. Click Save and Next. Not sure. Oh, it's a thank you page. It needs. I'm just saving time. I've got 9 minutes 59. So this is our lookout, our layout. Again, you match this up with your colors, etc. Your product image, you can disable that branding bar if we're putting it onto a different page. We've got customization of the buttons and all the other stuff, and button text. So yeah, if it's a free one, I want get free access. Or again, I can change that to whatever I want. Get free access now. Form fields, it's a free giveaway, so I don't really want all of that stuff. Express checkout, no, use the full checkout. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need any of these, and click Save. Order bumps, no. Again, I'm just giving a free giveaway here. That'll go to the thank you page. We could send them to an upsell as well, but we're not doing that on this video. Now here is where we're now going to plug in. Once they've opted in, this is now going to go and instantly give them access to the free mini course. So you can see that's why we did the membership first. You didn't have to, I could have done it a different way around, but it just made sense so I could show you. So now, boom, that automatically hooks them up. As soon as they've opted in, it sends them their details. Hey Leondi, Loendi, I don't know how I'm saying your name, if I'm saying it right. Very interesting. I love working with Groove Funnels, gets easier day by day. Absolute. No affiliate program for now. Keep it clean and simple. No proof widget. On an opt-in, I'm not putting a proof widget. I'll put that on a sales page, but not for now. So then I can put my tracking link over on the actual page, but I'm going to save and exit for now. Now I do need, there's one more step before I go into here. It won't allow me to create a cart. I do need to go back to products, product funnels, and you'll see over here where it's gone. Where is it? There, no, there. See how it's in draft mode at the bottom. So I need to click on the little arrow and click make live. Then it's going to ask you for the subdomain. What do I call it? Groove affiliate. It might not give me enough letters. That's all right. Now I go back in, manage products. Now I can come over here to the cart and I can create a single page, or I can create so you can plug it in. So this part here is going to be the Groove Affiliate Mini Course. Now, it's important. It says paid pricing, auto adds there. You need to go to free signups. Save and next. And then again, same thing. We've just got these steps across here to do. You can change the step checkout layout. I'm going to keep it just as this basic because we just want to grab their name and email, right? Save and next. 6 minutes 47. Enable all price points, leave that as it is. Save and next. This is the same thing we did a minute ago. Your product image, your customization. If I'm going to dump this on a page, which I probably will, I'll disable the branding bar. Okay. Customization. I can change all the colors there. I'm going to do that same thing now. And then save and next. And I might even squeeze time into to actually dump this onto an actual page. I don't want to collect anything there. Skip the billing, address and legal. Yes, I want to skip that. Skip address. I'll leave the legal. CSS. Link. So now you've got either a link that goes to an ugly Groove page on its own domain. So you can see there it's grooveaffiliate.groovesell, and that should open up. So that's that. So see how it says free access. So they're just putting their name and email, first name, last name, email. Or, where's it gone? I can grab the embed, which I will, and I'll quickly throw together a page. I think I can do it in 5 minutes. I know I can do this. Okay. So let me think what I've already got set up. I'm just going to go for new. Oh no, sorry. Oh god, this is the painful bit. I just wanted we had this the other day, didn't we? There wasn't enough in there. I'm sure I set one up the other day. Come on, the clock is ticking. Free affiliate mini course. Oh no, that was today. That was one I don't think that's the right one. No, it's not. Damn. You know what, I'm just going to quickly... I'm going to find one. I'm going to find it. Oh, there is that one we were talking about. The one that I didn't like. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. They really do need to word their courses better, or their lead magnets or squeeze pages, whatever they need to do something with it. None of these are looking any good. You know what? How long have I got? 4 minutes. I reckon I can build one. No, I don't want navs. No. I think I've got headlines. Oh! Content. No, none of this is what I want. It's not working for me. You know what? I'm going to go into my saved stuff. Alright, I'm just going to dump in that. And obviously these are all the saved blocks that I've saved. It's taken a long time to load. We've got 3 minutes 30, come on. Just going to drag that to the bottom. Let that go. And then I'm going to go back and just grab a form. Oh no, sorry, I just want an embed code. So, I'm nearly there. So let's put the embed code down here. So this is the elements. I want that. Where's it gone? There, embed code. I'm just going to stick that just there. It was supposed to go above. 2 minutes 46. And I will catch up with questions or comments. So I'm clicking on the embed code, I click on the cog. I've still got that in my clipboard, or did I change? No, I did, it's all right. Save. And now obviously I'll remove this button because it's not necessary to have the button below it. And then what I'll do is, I'll straighten that up in a minute. This button here, I'll just make it, sub-level. This is all new. This is all new. Yeah, baby. So I'm going to make it so that if they click that button, it just takes them to the bottom section where they obviously put their name and email for the free mini course. And I've got 1 minute 57. I wonder, could I make a headline for that? Let me quickly grab, where is it? Oh my God, I've put loads of things in the chat. Too many things. There. Right, so this is a free Groove mini course. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got 1 minute 32. So I need to change this headline. I'm going to publish. Is it going to be one of those Ask pages? Mini course. I'll try and do what we talked about, or Imran talked about. Why is that doing that again? Son of a gun. What's going on here? Looks like I'm going to struggle to do the headline now. I can do that in a second. And obviously I probably wouldn't call it a mini course, that just doesn't really work, but you try and save that now or publish it. We've got 40 seconds. Kills me when my computer can't keep up. Page already exists. Go away. Free now. Okay, so I know I'm not going to finish it. I've got 12 seconds left, but yeah, so this is where you're going to come in and build your headline. We will do that. The clock's going to finish. The countdown is 4 seconds out. So, and breathe. I hope you can see. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Thank you, my little leg timer. I hope you can see that, yes, I'm going super fast there. Yes, I'm trying to cover it all, and yes, you can slow this down and pause it, but that's 15 minutes, and I've just created I've set up a members area, I've set up a free product in GrooveSell, and I've half set up a page with the details. Now the crux is, will it actually allow me to look at the page now? You see if it'll allow me to put in the little /. Oh, that's not liking that. I actually don't care about it working because I know I've had issues in my... I'll leave it there for a second and see if it loads. So you can see how that comes in here, contact information. You can see it says get free access. I could mess around with this and centralize it a little bit better, although it doesn't seem to like to centralize the GrooveSell. Yeah, see how it doesn't like centralizing it. You could mess around with the spacing, etc. I don't know why it does that. It always forces that to go left. Go into the code. And I wish they'd allow you to change this, because when it loads, it comes up with connecting to secure payment server. Well, I don't want that to show when it's doing a free thing. I've put a feature request in, and I've edited it in here 10 times. Connecting that. Let me see if it'll allow me. I haven't checked for a while. It doesn't seem to allow you to do it. Still says the same. Look, I don't want people to think they're going to a payment place. You know, this is a free opt-in, and I'm using this as a little way to get people into the members area. And you can see if it's actually, the buttons won't work or anything, but you can see here, oh, it's actually gone central now. It just didn't show it. So let me catch up with the chat. Let me see where I was. Paul, if you do this, is there a way to get the details sent to your non-Groove autoresponder given that GrooveMail isn't working yet? Yes, you just use Zapier. It's really simple. You just set up a Zap. Now, obviously here, I would have this on a white background. So let's just, again, I know all the text would go all funky because obviously a white background would change the text, but it takes me 30 seconds to quickly change it. So at least then, when you're viewing, or when someone's viewing, I don't know if that'll update if I haven't published it. At least it would look a little bit cleaner. No, it hasn't updated. I think I need to preview again. See if it'll let me publish again. So let me catch up with the chat. Loendi, I also need this to be easier. Searching too long for template to find what you're looking for. Hope this will change in the future. Yeah, yeah. The template thing, I think they'll change that soon. It's such a small thing, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense that the search function at the top isn't much sharper. I'm surprised. I think it's just something that they've just kind of got stuck and left. So you can see there, it's got a little border around it. I can probably change that in GrooveCell. And obviously, if I'd set up the affiliate part, it would have an affiliate link here as well, or a referrer. So yeah, I hope you can see that's kind of straightforward. Zapier, Paul, is the answer to that. You just sync up your Zapier, and that would then trigger it to go into your list in GetResponse or MailChimp or whatever. Through a webhook, either Zapier or Integrately, yes. It's easy for me to say, Kerry. I was hoping that was the solution, but wouldn't know how to do it. It's really simple. I know I've got videos on my YouTube channel showing how to do the Groove to ClickFunnels and other different places with Zapier. It's really not complicated. You just pick the software you want to go from, you pick the software that you need to go to, and it kind of walks you through all the other parts. And you just decide what info you want it to send. It'll be the first name, last name, email. That's all. It's really simple. So yeah, that is, obviously I'll change the headline out. So what do we say? Affiliate training. Why don't we use this now and then we'll kind of wrap up. We'll do some prizes. I know that a lot of you haven't used this. I'm giving you this great resource. But why don't we quickly do that now and then we'll wrap up. So I'm going to do it for, no, in fact, no. I'm going to go straight into prizes. I don't think this page is still working, so something I need to. You know, I wonder if it's automatically added that at the end. That's still not working. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's give some prizes away for all of you amazing people. And any questions on what we've covered there? I know I've flown through it, but I'm hoping you can see the ease of which you can do that, and then all you do is go into your members area and build it out. So in the members area, just go into the builder. This is now where you build out your little lesson structure, and it's again so simple, and it's not as glitchy as it used to be. There used to be a few glitches in here, but you'll be able to see there's my logo that I entered, there's my featured image, there's my favicon will show there. And then all you do is click on outline and then just go in here and add, if you want to change that, you could put start here or whatever, and then you just add your lessons. So category, let's say module 1, and then I call that, let's say, what did I say I was going to call, this is the affiliate mini course, how to earn your first commission. First dollar. And then if I've built that out in here, so then I just drag in any of these elements. So let's say I want, let's say I want an image, just drag that over. Let's say I want some text, drag that over and just add it there. And let's say I like this and I've saved it. I click save quite a lot in the membership area. And then what I'd do, I'd come back in here. If I've set all that up and it looks good, let's say I've done everything in there, I just go clone. So now look, module 2. So I've set up all of the stuff in the actual module, and I've just changed that to module 2. And then do the same thing again. And then all I've got to do is add my video training here. I'd add the video there. I'd obviously put it in Groove Video and add the video. That's it. I mean, that's as quick and easy as it is. This little training area then is done. And you can have, I would definitely have on the third video, a little call to action at the end to push them to something else. Or a button down below saying, go down below now, register for my weekly training, or register for my this, or, you know, upsell them. Nothing wrong with that. Save and exit. Cool. Any questions? And I will have a breather. Sebastian, my pleasure. Kerry, my pleasure. What size is the featured image? Oh, good question. I can tell you if I go over here to my Dropbox folder. In fact, I've probably got it open up here somewhere. Groove. This is just stuff for the challenge. Let me see if I've got one that's named featured image. Featured image. Let me see if it. Actually, I could have opened the properties there. Sorry. Let me try and see if it'll allow me to do that. Oh no, that's a different featured image. Sorry, that's a Facebook one. That is not the one that we were after. It might come under M, members area maybe. There. It is, oh, come on. Okay. Doesn't show me. Let me open it in Snagit. So where was it? It was over there. I'll open it now and then I'll give you the exact answer. I don't like not giving an answer. Where did I just find that? It was in New Groove. It was called N. So I just realised you're on the wrong screen. This is the different one. It is 451 by 366. I'm pretty sure when you go to add it, it does tell you that, I think, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, so let me go back up here to YouTube. So if you haven't already commented on YouTube, please pop your name in. We put you into a draw now for some prizes. So I'm going to add a few of you. Erica, great to see you. Hippie, I'm just going to call you Hippie because I don't want to put the entire name. It's long. Brad. Loendi. And Loendi, I don't know if you missed at the beginning or you heard, but I'm going to invite you to this little, which one is it? I'm going to invite you to this over. I'm going to invite you somewhere so you can make sure you get access to everything. Thank you. I'm looking forward to getting started. No problem. As soon as my welcome you, check your spam folder, Hippie. 100% it's going to your spam folder. It'll be from Funnels Qualified from support@funnelsqualified.com, and then whitelist my email address to make sure. Go and register for the ManyChat bot as well, because then you get all the updates. So anyone on Facebook, if you haven't spoken yet, speak. You're getting added right now. And I'm going to scroll upwards and make sure that I have people added. Pauline, Kerry, Sebastian, Sub, Stephen, Dillian. You know what? I'm going to change the order around. Where was Janice? Because Janice has been like winner's corner on it. Who hasn't won yet? Someone tell me in the chat who hasn't won any prizes. If you're new tonight or if you just haven't won yet. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place you next to Janice because she's like on a hot streak right now of winning prizes. I think it's like 3 or 4 nights on the bounce. Paul Hayhurst. Jackson, Janice. Okay, Ken, I think you're in. I haven't seen Karen on tonight. Imran is on. Who else? Kara Cara. I don't think Cara's in. Cara, you can go next to Lucky Janice. Brad hasn't won. Okay. Anyone else who hasn't won? Rob, I see I have won a bridge page on Facebook. Can't believe that. Yeah, I think that was last night or the night before. Okay, so just looking at what I'm giving away tonight. My prize list. So tonight I'm going to start off with giving away a 30-minute Zoom call. You saw earlier on my website. I charge $197 per hour on there. I think that's outdated as well. I'm pretty sure we charge more now, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to give away a 30-minute Zoom call with me, which you can book after the challenge, and you can talk about anything, whether it's running your own challenge, whether it's lead magnets, whether it's your website. Happy to do any of it. Janice ×2. Is Janice on there twice? Oh, that's can't be given the top prize winner like double entry, can we? You go, Brad. So I'm going to give away, first spin is, I'm checking that I'm screen sharing. Imran, I think you're in, yes. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Perfect. So a 30-minute Zoom call with me, and this is a free software, Wheel of Names. This is a website. It's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, you're joking. I like that. Brad even put in the chat, I'm feeling confident though. Now, please be aware, guys, for all of you who are on YouTube, you need to be inside the Facebook group for me to be able to give you the prizes. So you need to join the challenge. It's in the description here. So if you haven't already, I can't. Two people have won this week, Kai and someone else, and I have no information for them. They're registered for my YouTube channel. That's it. So here is where you go and register. You get access to all these free tasks every day, and then these lives every evening are kind of answering questions on today's task. So each day I'm giving you homework to do to build your website, build your lead magnet, and build out a sales page. So Brad, well done. I'm going to put that on my notes doc up there. What's your surname, Brad? Oh, Brad Case, sorry. So I'm giving away a prize there. I'm going to roll it again. I'm going to give away another 30-minute Zoom call. If you've already had a 30-minute Zoom call or you've won one and you don't want another one, then please just say and I'll happily give you something else, Brad. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to leave Brad in there so I don't remove him. Everyone over on Facebook saying well done, Brad. Joanna again. I don't actually think Joanna's on. I think she snuck in. Joanna, you lucky girl. Because I did say last night I was going to be a bit more ruthless with, I think her name was just left there from last night. But I'm a man of my word, and we rolled the dice, or the thing, the wheel of steel. So Joanna and Brad, you get a 30-minute Zoom call. I'm also going to give away access to software called Instagram Crush. I think I've given that one away. I'm going to go with the YouTube Crush. So it's software showing you how to use YouTube and get extra leads, etc. So I'm going to give that away. And we're going to go again. Lots of congrats for Brad over on Facebook. Lots of congrats over this side for you guys, for Joe. So nice to see you all supporting each other. Barbara. I think Barbara actually was on and then jumped off. So again, I've got to be a little bit sharper. It's my bad. Barbara. And I'll remove Barbara because I do think she's had to jump off. If you are slum Barbara, correct me, please. I'm going to give away another copy of the YouTube Crush. It's kind of just, I get excited when I'm giving prizes away. Oh, it froze. Oh, it's Brad again. I thought it was going to be Hippie. Brad, you're on a streak. So now you've got to come and join the challenge and get involved in the Facebook group. I'm going to go one more time for YouTube Crush. I thought it was going to drop on Hippie there. Imran. Boom. I think that's about it. So I've given away 5 prizes. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Any questions on what we've covered tonight? I know I went through that last bit quick because I set myself a little challenge of 15 minutes, but you can obviously inside the Facebook group, this is now, it's alive, so the replay is there until I kick you out in like 8, 9, 10 days. So go back, pause it, set up your own free mini course. We've planned out a few of those for some of our masterminders who are struggling to think of a lead magnet. For me, I would rather watch someone's 3-part mini course as opposed to read a 24-page PDF. That's my personal. Everyone's going to be different. And I think you then get a better, yeah, well done, Brad. Your client or potential client gets a better understanding of you because they're seeing 3 videos of you either faced into the camera or, you know, webcam in the bottom and screen sharing. And you can use the free software OBS to record your screen and record your webcam. You know, you can literally, it took me 15 minutes to set that up. Okay, I do it quicker maybe than you. Let's say it takes you an hour. Then you create a little opt-in page like we did, and I'd finish this. And then you do 3, you obviously map out your little 3-part mini course. You do 3 lessons or modules, whatever you want to call them. They're 10 minutes maximum each. It takes you maybe an hour to edit each. So what's that? We're talking like 6, 7, 8, 9 hours to have a completed lead magnet that then leads people to a membership area that looks professional and gives them 3 little trainings that then leads them to, look, if you like that, come and work with me here, okay? Or even if you, for now, you just have them, it's a free giveaway and you don't try and sell anything on the back end. You can always modify it later on, and you can always modify video 3 to push them into something, okay? So yeah, that's my feedback tonight. Thank you all for completing your tasks. Stay on point, do not fall behind. Even if you just joined today, you have time. Day 1 and 2 are really quick and easy. They're bish bash bosh, an hour you're done. So it's only really yesterday and today. Yesterday was like a 1-page website build using a template. Take you an hour, maybe 2 if you're the worst, techie in the world. And then today he's building out a lead magnet. You just use a template, copy the ones that I've shown you on the video, pause the screen and just model it and copy it. And I've given you a headline creator. So yeah, please catch up. Do not feel like you're falling behind. Even if you're 1 day behind, 2 days behind, you've got tomorrow, then you've got the whole weekend where I give you nothing. I give you the weekend to catch up, okay? I got the bonus email, but not the welcome email, hippie. Interesting. It definitely would have sent to you. So just have a little scan again for it. Email me at support@funnelsqualified.com. Any of you who don't get any emails, I know every time one of you says you don't have them, I go to Actionetics in ClickFunnels and I can see the emails when they've sent, etc. They're just going into your spam. That's all that's happening. So whitelist my email address to make sure you get all of them, and then register for the ManyChat bot so that you get a ping every time we go live, every time I send out a new task, every time I send out a Q&A post. It's all good fun. Really enjoyed it. I have just actually received back from my buddy Sam, an affiliate link for the other software, but I'm not going to give that to you. I'm not here to try and make money out of you in that regard. I want to test it thoroughly. So for Janice and Paul, I will invite you both to it. So look out for an email inviting you to that evergreen challenge. You'll see the tasks will already be unlocked. There'll be other ones that are locked, obviously day 5, day 6, all the way through to 10. Go in there, take action, play around with it, and at the end of it, I'll get some feedback from all of you. That's it from me. Nothing else I can give tonight. Just keep working hard, keep pushing. Expect barriers, expect obstacles, expect to hit that wall in the builder and stuff like that. But this is not a magic. I said this on the mastermind last night. It's not a magic, thing. It's just it's a software. It does the same thing every time you click on it. You've just got to remember. You've got to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and that only happens by taking action in the builder. So if you just hide from the builder and go, "Oh, it all looks a bit complicated. I won't use it." Well, you won't get anything out of the challenge, and that's your call. But I want to stretch you. I want to make sure you do something. So yeah, just dive in, play with it, have fun. That's it from me. I'm going to let it pause now for a second, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. But I'll see you for task 5 tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. British Standard Time. All right, guys. Love you all. Speak soon.